G'day OG Nerds, we're here at PAX Melbourne and we've stumbled upon Tabor from LAI Games, am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And what game are you showing off today? It seems like a game that has been a long time fantasy of everyone at OG Nerds actually.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, so this is Arcade Legend. We make real life arcade games. So these are our games in virtual reality. You build your own virtual arcade, play officially licensed games, and win tickets, prizes, and a whole bunch of other stuff, so you can customize your arcade out.
So it's a bit like The Sims on steroids a little bit, but you can build your own arcade essentially and put your own games in it, and you've developed all the games yourselves.
That's right, yeah, there are real world games. So you inherit a rundown venue, it's a dilapidated venue, you've got to clean it up, clean up the trash, you can customize it with a range of materials, and purchase your games in-game, arrange your game room however you want, and all the games are playable.
That's amazing. That is, how long did that take to develop? That must have taken years.
Yeah, we've been developing for about 2 years, year and a half, and we're launching in under 2 months.
Amazing. What's the release date?
I'm not gonna commit to a release date right now. I'm under obligation, but we will be launching on the official MetaQuest store and Steam VR.
Fantastic. So we can actually play it very, very soon then.
Playing this very, very soon. Yeah.
Awesome. And what's the rig that it takes to play this? General kind of VR rig or?
Yeah. So obviously MetaQuest. It'll be any compatible Steam VR headset. So HTCs. Valve Index, anything that works on Steam VR is going to work for this headset.
Awesome. And so far, I got to ask, what's the most popular arcade game in the experience?
Oh, that's a tough call. I think Hypershoot basketball is really, really popular. Yeah, right. Speed of Light's another really popular one.
Okay.
Speed of Light is one of our most popular games. It's about 10 years old now. Still going really strong in arcades all over the world. You recognize it instantly. It's got a matrix of blue lights that you've got to hit them as fast as you can. Does that sound familiar?
Yep, ringing bells instantly. Yeah. Okay. The old classics. Do they get much time on, like, your skee balls and your general kind of old school arcade stuff?
We're expanding our library of games.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue. Right now we've got all of our games, not all of them, but we've got our games are what's available in the initial release. But we're working with other arcade game manufacturers to bring their content in. So everything that we're doing is officially licensed games. We will have some bar style games like maybe generic stuff, skee ball or shuffleboard, but all of the arcade games themselves going for officially licensed products.
That's amazing. So this can only grow and grow as time goes on.
Yeah, we've got a long pipeline of DLC planned, both free and paid DLC over time. We have bowling as a core attraction right now, but we're going to be unlocking new attractions as time goes on. So we got a long pipeline of content planned.
That must be very exciting. Does it interrupt plans for the future with other projects?
No, we've expanded. We've got new teams growing to be able to support consumer VR as well as our traditional arcade games. So we've really expanded. Obviously, this was kind of a COVID initiative, to expand. But yeah, we're growing and we're continuing to pursue traditional arcade games as well as consumer VR.
Amazing. And are you doing it? Are you local or are you?
We've got multiple offices all over the world. We have an R&D team in Singapore, but we have traditional arcade operations in Dallas, USA, as well as an office in Perth.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're here, there, and everywhere.
That's right, yeah.
Perth, kind of local, although it's cheaper to fly to Vietnam, I've heard at the moment. But yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, give yourself a plug. Give your company's socials a plug, and where can we find Arcade Legend?
Absolutely, man. Visit arcadelegendvr.com. You can wishlist on Steam. You'll be able to wishlist on MetaQuest very, very soon. Like I said, we're going to be launching on that store very, very soon. So go wishlist the game and, follow us on socials.
Definitely. Check them out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Scotty. Thank you.
Cheers.